sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever, ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance on our song. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hey Superstars, welcome to Hitwicket Superstar presents Jump Into Action Asia Cup Edition. Today it is with you Miss Melvin Foxy Fox. With you is
Sushant. Takatsu.
yes. Sorry guys for the delay. We were supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but there seems to be an issue with our back-end team. But now they've fixed it, and now the match is live. I think in the actual game itself there is issues. Don't worry, that will be fixed now. The team is working on that. Until then, we will stream the Jump Into Action series of the match. So Sushant, can you tell us something about today's match and why it's important? Because everyone was anticipating a stream for yesterday, but I think the match got washed out
Correct.
halfway through India playing. Not even halfway, I think 24 overs.
Yeah, it was around that point. 24.1.
And I think today also it was going to rain, but halfway through I think it stopped raining as well. So
Yeah.
by God's grace, if you believe in God, is the reason why I think we can play today. And India, I think, killed it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Let's
they just, being 142 for 2 at the start in 24 hours and scoring 356 for 2. I mean, they haven't lost any wicket, and KL Rahul and Virat Kohli both respectively scored centuries and being not out. And 356 in itself is a very good score on any ground. And I would like to tell you that the average score in this ground is around 230 or 230 something, and we have scored 130 runs excess in that. So this is a very good score.
Yes, I think not only that, I think India performed in a top class situation today, given that we got half centuries and 2 centuries, right? I think that's the craziest thing that we did. And Haris also had a missing out.
Yeah,
Can you tell
yeah.
us about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be a big talking point for today. Like Haris of missing, this is just a precautionary measure. Haris of missing out for the World Cup and the upcoming matches. I think he bowled yesterday 5 overs. I think that was a big impact, a setback for Pakistan, because they had to allot overs from the other bowlers. I think Iftikhar Ahmed had to bowl, and unsurprisingly, Indian batters took a toll on him. I think he gave out 50 runs in his 5 overs. So yeah, that was a major setback for Pakistan, and India took a good advantage of that situation.
Yes, and I think another thing that we're all anticipating is about Bumrah. So can you tell us all about Bumrah?
Yes, I mean we have just we have waited for an year for Jadeja Bumrah's comeback. I mean, of course, we have seen him in the series versus Ireland, and he also got the hand of the series in that series. But we were always waiting for Bumrah's. How does he do in the high and anticipating matches? And today, and I would like, I mean, it's very a good thing to say, he's already taken a wicket, and he has bowled a maiden over already, and took a wicket in the same over.
I think Bumrah is going to be one formidable opponent that you will see in Jump Into Action today. So before we continue about Jump Into Action, let me just explain to you how it works. So we take the first inning score from the actual live match that India, who played first, that was India. They hit 356 for 2 in 50 overs. I think it's an insane score, as Sushant was pointing it out. And the next 10 overs is actually based on the accurate score. But today, I think since we are starting the stream by 7 o'clock, we just simulated that the score will be around 61 for 2. And we will simulate the next 30 overs and we'll get a score. And then it's the user, that is us, will be able to play the last 10 overs and try to help the second side team win. Though I think, given that India's performed so well, it will be quite hard for Pakistan to reach that. Don't you think, Sushant?
Correct. I mean, with the bowling India has got, and the considering the Pakistan's middle over, I think this is going to be a very hard chase for Pakistan.
Yes, I think before we get into too much details, let's hit simulate and see what happens now. So our simulated score is 200 for 2. That means India needs 155 in 60 balls to win. So in case you all didn't know, you can directly go to the Hitwicket app and go to the events section, and you will be able to play this match as well from today. It will only last for 24 hours. So this is your chance to go there. So let's talk about the squad. We have, see the crazy bowlers that we have. Jadeja, Yadav, Bumrah, as you were saying, Bumrah is back with the craziest, I think 9,100. It's so obvious because even if you see the match now, as Sushant said, he got a maiden and he got a wicket.
Yeah, in the same over, correct.
In the same over. So I think 9,100 is an apt power for him, giving him doom as well. Yes. It's like as if he actually used doom in the game, right? In reality, I mean. But let's look at the Pakistan's batting lineup. Sushant, who is the main man, do you think, that can help them try to win?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it should be Babar Azam. I mean, he's been doing it for Pakistan for the last 5+ years. I mean, considering the score 356, we would, as a Pakistani fan, I would definitely route for Babar Azam scoring at least 100 runs and staying in the crease at least till 40th over. I mean, I think that's where they have a chance.
Yes, I totally agree with you. They need at least someone to score century and some people to score half centuries here and there. Given that two people from our team, I think Rohit Sharma and Gill scored half centuries.
Yes.
And KL Rahul and Kohli scored 100. I think it's something that all Indian fans are proud of and all Pakistani fans are getting unnerved by. But I think if they do well as batting,
yes,
they still have a chance.
Correct.
So, do you think we should start the match?
Yes.
Let's start the match, guys. Another thing, Sushant, can you tell us the importance of the Super 4s in the Asia Cup, especially this match? Because I think there was only one reserve day that was remaining and we have used up that reserve day. Yes. So what will happen if India wins this match?
I mean, seeing the Super 4, I mean, it was always obvious that India and Pakistan are the top two contenders for the finals. And whoever wins this match, basically, they just go through the finals because they next play against Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. So this is a very important match. I mean, considering whoever wins it, most probably will go through the final.
Yes, I think it's also very well, there are a lot of talks that probably India and Pakistan will reach in the finals.
Yes.
So let's look at that. But before we go into that, we can see right now we have Babar Azam and Ahmed who are opening, right?
No, they are.
So they are playing the 40th over.
Yes, correct.
Yes. So what do you think about them? Who do you think will lead? I think you said Babar Azam, right?
Yes.
So yes, let's start. We activated the SA, but I think Sir Jadeja, with his accurate 50% chance to reduce LHB RHB penalty, I think he's able to get us down. But that won't stop him. He's hit a 6, and yes, 4 or a 6. What do you think we should do?
I think we should go for a 6, considering we have to score at 15 runs an over.
Yes, 15 runs an over is almost impossible, I would say, but given that it almost feels like a T20 match now, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's the state at which they are.
Yes.
And Ahmed, he has such a low power. What do you think? Do you think he needs more time to set on
Yeah,
the
I
field?
think- yeah. I mean, we should give the strike to Azam and let him do.
Yes, so we will tell you soon why I need to give the strike to Azam, because he has the following traits. He has middle order 50% chance, 10% power boost if batting in third or fourth position, which he is at.
Yes.
So I think he's perfect for that. Quick reload is there as well. So even after he uses rage, he'll be able to have 1 bar left.
Yes.
And Doom Duo, which is both batting at 20% power boost if partnership crosses 70. They definitely need to have a partnership of 70. If not, he needs to have at least 100.
Definitely.
Don't you
definitely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they definitely need a big partnership, and they definitely need Power Azam to score big here.
Yes, and one thing you all would have noticed, fans, is that 0, 1 and 4 have such high probability, but 2 has so less. That's because Shardul, the great Shardul Thakur, has cold feet, which has 40% reduction in shot for taking 2s. So every time you play against him, it's important not to take the 2, right?
Yes, they call him the Lord for a reason.
They call him the Lord for a reason, correct. And here's the thing, he also has flashbang. So if someone who's not looking into the passives will just simply, flashbang is active, they'll be like, oh, let me take a 2, let me fill in the essay, but they won't realize that it's at such a low percentage.
Yes.
And they might lose a wicket. So yes, so I think it's a good match here. 16 for 1 is the current run rate. It keeps increasing. I don't want to hit a 6 now because let's hit a 4 and then let's try to activate Boomerang in the next over.
I don't think we can get a Bumrah because I see Bumrah is bowling now.
Oh no, Bumrah is, I think, almost going to kill these batsmen right now. Sushant, can you tell us a bit about Bumrah?
Yes, I mean Bumrah initially came into the Indian lineup, and we all realized very quickly that we want to use Bumrah as a death specialist. We have always had bowlers who can bowl up front, but India's always missed a bowler who can bowl at the death. So that's why we gave him the 2 traits which you can see, which is death specialist and a block hole.
Yes, I think block hole, given the Yorker, is already a very powerful shot. Given it with Doom, you're guaranteeing yourself a wicket.
Correct.
It's like it's almost like foolproof at this point. So let's. What do you think? Should we risk it or just take it lightly with
I
Ahmed?
think we should at least go for 2. I don't think ones would work here.
Yes, I think given that 4 is better than 2,
Yes.
let's go for a 4 and try to hit it. Oh, he got a 4. I think this is shows you the power of. I think even though it's at 34% with Boomerang, let's boost it up to 80%. We are at 80%. In case you all didn't know, Boomerang increases the shot probability to 80%. It's still at 80%. So let's hit a few more 4s in this over. I think hitting against Bumrah is somewhat a moral boost for the team. Don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Who's coming next? K. Yadav. Sushant, can you tell something about Kuldeep Yadav to us?
Yes, Kuldeep Yadav, also known as the mystery spinner. I mean, I think he has to be like one of the important factors if India needs to, win the World Cup or get through to the finals in the Asia Cup. Because he's our lead spinner. I mean, of course, we have Jadeja. Jadeja is something like a accurate bowler. He can give you like 3 to 4 runs in over. Kuldeep Yadav is the one who has to take the wicket. So he has a very big responsibility on him to take the wickets in the middle and help the fast bowlers do their thing.
I totally agree with you. I think that he has amazing traits, and he's just. I think Jadeja has been there for a while, but Kuldeep's time to rise to the occasion and help India win. Do you think how many of these people? Oh, he's activated Hex. So let's play it passively, safely, and try to fill our essays at this point.
Yes.
And Sushant, I think one thing that everyone would like to see also is the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
In the World Cup, how do you think the teams will translate? What part of the squad do you think will go there from both teams?
I think India's squad is already announced, and there's not a big change. From the Asia Cups 18, I think Sanju Samson and Tilak Verma and Prasidh Krishna's hits out. And this, I don't think there will be any change in the playing 11, at least in the initial matches. I see Ishan starting ahead of Shreyas Iyer, and KL Rahul. I mean, this is his first match, and he scored 100 on the comeback. So I feel this will be the playing 11 at least for the initial matches.
Got it. Do you think Ahmed has reached his half century and he's 5 sixes? Should we go for another one?
Let's go.
With Siraj. Siraj has been notoriously known for taking wickets and giving high economy, but I think he's reflected the same here. Let's look at the rest of our players that we have. Sushant, let's go through them quickly. And
Yeah, I mean,
Let's talk about them like a few seconds for each one of them. And
yeah,
yes.
I mean, we have Emre Rizwan, the Pakistan's wicketkeeper. I mean, he was the number one T20 batter before Surya Kumar Yadav took the place. So I think we should go with Emre Rizwan at this position, considering we need to score at least 18 runs in over. So let's go ahead with Emre Rizwan.
Let's go ahead with Emre Rizwan. Yes, he scored legendary, but he got out. I think consistent performance is more important than taking a blast once in a while. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Yes. So Jadeja is back with 8,700 power. Babar Azam, I think he's the one who will help them, right?
Yes. I mean, he needs to definitely play at least the next 4 overs if they have any chance to win this match.
Yes, that's true. I think let's just charge it up for now. Use rage and try to hit the ball out of the park. It is happening now. We hit a 6.
And the overs changed. So it's
Overs changed. Shardul, Thakur. Let's try hitting 6s again. I think at this point Pakistan actually has a fighting chance, don't you think?
Yeah, 62. I mean, 58 in 22 is actually very much possible considering they have 2 more wickets.
That's true. And I think even with such low probabilities, they're able to hit it. Let's not take any risk anymore though. I think Babar is at 10,000 power. I think being at the crease for such a long time has helped increase his confidence. And yes, he's doing well. Bumrah is back.
Bumrah is back, yeah.
9,100. I really don't want to risk it with Bumrah because he's been showing such good form this time.
Would we just activate Rage?
You want to activate Rage?
Yes.
Sure, let's go for it.
Oh, it's 2x.
Oh, it's 2x. No worries, let's try to hit with 2x as well. Shall we go? Oh no, let's risk it at this point. I don't think.
we have to risk
let's
it.
waste an essay at this point. He missed.
47 and 13.
Yes, 47 and
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. I think the match is evenly poised at the moment.
Yes, I
39
think.
and 12 considering the essays and the batters we have.
I agree. Kuldeep Yadav is back. Can go for a 4 or a
Yeah.
6. What do you think?
I think we should go for a 4 now.
Yes, let's not risk. Let's play risky, but not at a point where we lose wickets.
Yeah, correct.
Let's go. Let's rotate the strike. Always one tip for all of you is if you rotate the strike, there's a chance that the chances of 4 and 6s increase again in the next over. Oh no, he's activated Hex.
No.
I think now it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I mean, think it was all about not activating SA Hex in this over.
Yes, I think that is
Cost
the
of
main
the
thing
runs.
that they've lost over here.
It should take us.
We still have 2x, so
Yeah, I mean, Iftikhar Ahmed just scored 5 6s in the last over.
yeah. So shall we do it again?
Yeah, we should
And
go
this
to. Let's go for a. What should we do?
We can go for a 4.
Yeah.
Let's go for a 4. He connected
Nice,
the
nice,
4. And so 34 has gone to 26. Let's do some calculation here. So if we hit another 4 and 4, that's 16. It'll bring it down to how much? We need 10. We still
need
won't
10.
be able to win, right?
So 10 into pretty much possible. He just needs a 6 and a 4. So it's basically he needs a
Yes.
4 and a 4 and a 6 and a 4. That's it.
A 4 and a 4 and a 6 and a 4.
Yeah.
So let's go for a 4 then. Oh no, I think now he needs to hit a 6.
We need to hit a 6. Yeah.
There's no choice now.
Miss or a hit, yeah.
Oh,
he
here is 6. Match is interesting now.
Now it's
14 for 2.
they
Oh
still
no,
cannot
I
win,
think
right?
we did some miscalculation here. So even if it's a 6 or a 4, I think Pakistan are going to lose this match at the hands of Siraj. Siraj having blitz striker, golden arm and headhunt. 60% chance on a miss when we're looking for okay.
So
think
he is aggressive guy who aims for your head.
yes, and I think he's aimed for a wicket as well. He's been relentless. He's already taken 2 wickets in this match from the 40th over only. 14 needed in 1. I think this might as well reflect how the actual match will happen if Pakistan plays well but not good enough. I think they need an exemplary match
Correct,
to win
correct.
today's match as well.
Personally, if you ask me, I don't think Pakistan is even getting to 343.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is a very big ask, 356, and considering they've already lost a wicket and they are going at 3.75 at the moment, their required 100 is almost touching 8. And considering we have Ravi, Jadeja and Kuldeep Yadav at the middle,
Yes.
I don't think they're going to reach 343.
It's almost impossible for Pakistan at this point. I think they should start planning for how they can do well in the next few matches.
Correct.
Given that if they do well and they come back to India again, this will be something of a pressure situation for them. This will also give India a boost that they've already beaten Pakistan once and they have a chance to reach the finals, and if they play against Pakistan, beat them as well.
Yeah, I think they only have to win one more match out of Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. The match against Sri Lanka is tomorrow. Let's hope we don't have rain tomorrow and we get a full 50-over game and India beats Sri Lanka tomorrow.
Yes. So they finally lost the match. I think it is a very sad situation for Pakistan. Good for India. And yeah, Sushant, can we talk about tomorrow's match?
Yeah. I mean, considering India will be playing, we will be playing for 3 continuous days. They've also played yesterday. They're playing today, and they're also playing tomorrow. I think they can make some changes, but considering the finals is in the place, they can still go with the same lineup. I think they'll go hard tomorrow and maybe make some changes in third match against Bangladesh, and then go for the finals.
Cool. So I think India has its hands tied in the next 3 matches. They've been playing continuously.
Yes.
They'll have to make sure that they are at their top of their game. Only then they have a chance.
Yes.
So yes, thank you guys for joining the stream. This is Foxy Fox with
This is Sushant.
signing off today. Please do watch our stream tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you guys.